Hey, getting it started. Should be live anytime now. Anytime now. Bismillah. Yes! YouTube. Twitch. Welcome to another random stream that you will never expect. Because we are dealing with a lot of new things that a lot of the viewers might not be tapped in, might not be aware of. I'm not too sure how much of my audience is a fan of gacha or South African politics. Really, reading two niches today, chat. Yes, this is the same jersey I've been waiting for the last 5 streams. I know it is comfortable, okay? Don't judge me. Yes, we are in vertical mode today because I did want some people to maybe discuss or give me some information. Maybe just bring in some discourse. I know we reach a bigger audience when we are in vertical mode, so I apologize for all the landscape enjoyers. I really do. You can unfollow me if you want to. Please don't. I know I said that because I'm a nice guy, but please don't, okay? You don't want to do that. You want to stay subscribed. Where else will you find all of this randomness? Welcome
Domain
everyone.
expansion.
Can you stop production locking? Thank you. Okay, chat and everyone in the stream on YouTube, thank you all for joining. We are discussing some deep topics today. No, we are not only going to be drooling over our gacha waifus husbandos, but we will also be discussing South African politics, chat. A lot of things have been happening on this side of the world, a lot of dark things. So I wanted to make sure that I can inform you all in a digestible way, you know. I don't want to overwhelm you, but these things are happening in the world. So I wanted to bring a fresh perspectives, show you a little bit about what the real problems are, because there is a lot of different voices out there, a lot of noise out there that might be changing the view through a very indirect, maliciously indirect view of what is going on in South Africa. I did not say that properly. This is gonna be a beautiful stream. You know what it is, right? We also streaming on Twitch. We had a lovely intro for all of the people watching on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitch also to see more exclusive randomness. Last week, we spilled so much coffee over my whole setup. It got quite crazy. So yeah, we go on to a lot of random shit here on this channel. It's not just politics and gacha gaming. So yeah, y'all made me nervous. So now I am back and I cannot wait to be talking to you about these things. As a young South African male, okay, I don't really love dealing with all of the negative social economic structures of this world, but it hits you with the brick. Especially even the words are random today. The words are a little random, yes. You are catching on. Awesome. Hi there. And I hope you have drinks nearby today. Yes, we have hella drinks. You can see here we got some green goo. And it is about to be done. Let's get our last sip before we lock in. I'm doing beautiful. How are you doing? I unfortunately cannot read your name. It does sound or read like Bismillah. But I feel like that is not your name. I apologize. No, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Seriously, how are all of you doing? I can expect that all of you don't know what is going on in South Africa. The most exposure you probably have to South Africa is us still being in the World Cup. Can you believe that? All of the people on this side of the world in South Africa turned their backs on their own country. I know it is sad to see that first game that we had against Mexico when they absolutely clapped our cheeks. All of the Bafana South African fans turned their back and they were like absolutely roasting the team. Yes, they did play badly, but I was still there. I still trusted them to pull through, chat, and they did. They won against South Korea. The game played at 3 a.m. in the Southern Hemisphere. You must be a really big fan if you were going to watch that. I wish your name. This is my first time. Dude, thank you so much. My name is Ash. Do you want to know my name? This is my name. It is in Arabic. This is why you can do. Okay, I see. I can't see your name though. It is in Arabic. Okay, yes. I see. Is it Huria? I probably said that wrong. I apologize. Maybe I lost a subscriber there. It is okay. I forgive you. Anyway, chat, South African politics can be quite overwhelming for a young adult. It is overwhelming, not for the sake that there is a lot of history that goes with the controversies and with the corruption, and there is a lot in terms of the baggage that it comes with, chat. It is outscalable. And it almost seems as if it's not able to, as if one is not able to influence or change things for the better. That's why it seems it's difficult, because it seems very bleak on this side of the world. And you have to remember, we are a very, very new country when it comes to its origins, right? Because South Africa was only really its own nation after 1994, I believe, when Nelson Mandela was made president and apartheid was demolished. That is when the real South Africa stood up and was like, hold my glass, sit down, bitch, you're about to listen to us. We had a lot of order, chat. OMG, how did you know? I know my fans, Huria. And also,
hey yo bro, salam alaikum rahmatullah barakatuh.
Salam alaikum, welcome to the stream. Someone on Twitch actually helped me, because they are also in the YouTube stream. So I'm not gonna lie, this is why you can trust me. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. So I'm telling you now straight up that someone helped me in the Twitch chat. I know, guilty. It is me. You can if you want to. It's probably not illegal. It's not illegal to lie, okay? It's not good, but it's not illegal, okay? Anyway, yes, you can trust me, chat. I won't lose you. I won't lie to you. Not in this stream, at least. Bruh. So, it seems very bleak on this side of the world, and a lot of people are upset. They are angry, they are frustrated that things are not changing, even though, you know, South Africa does stand for good values, employment, equity, you know, making things a little bit easier for the disadvantaged. Unfortunately, the reality is that the disadvantaged keeps on being at the bottom. Their empowerment happens only in segments. It doesn't happen. Not only does it not happen overnight, but it is quite a slow process. There is a lot of poverty that people are facing, and our government is guilty of not providing the proper infrastructure, the proper resources, or allocation of funds to address all of these major stresses people are facing. Do you know Arabic? I know the Fatiha and the a few other ones, but I don't know the what it means. I know a few things. I know salam.
Hey yo, bro, salam alaikum, rahmatullah barakatuh.
And you never ever start a stream. You never start anything, Huria, without a Bismillah. I'm almost 30 years old. I know. Doesn't look like it, right? Almost. I am 26. Bruh. Huria. Let's call it 25. Actually, I'm 25 years old. I can be 25 years old in this stream. I can read Arabic background, understand basic. Yeah, so I know what Alhamdulillah means. I know what Bismillah means, but I cannot speak fluent. If someone talks to me in Arabic, I'm gonna be like, Ufa, Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, Mashallah, Mashallah, Wallahi, Wallahi. Bruh. And so on and so on. Bro, I'm the only one here. I know, Hudia. It is tough being a streamer these days. I honestly just enjoy being here live on the stream. And whoever is coming in, then they can enjoy the show, you know. I'm not restricting this to only you, Hudia, only you, Z. If more people want to join, they can enjoy it. But for the people that are here, I want to give you all something to at least appreciate. Just trying to be rude, but I am the only one here. Thank you. Yes, I have very, very loyal fans that at least I can service, I can give you two viewers a lovely, lovely show. So whoever is on this stream, I don't mind. I will give this show for you. Anyway, so men, women struggle in South Africa, and it's not only the poverty, chat, it is also the crime levels because of the intense poverty, socio-economic struggles we trying to survive on this side of the world. No, it looks like you're 19 years old. You are joking. You are joking. Salim Soli, my goat. Did you watch Egypt versus Iran? My prediction was right, 1-1. So are they both going through to the next stage, or are they eliminated? How does that even work? I'm not really sure. My last green juice. Mm.
Oh my god!
That's the good shit. Okay. So the crime that South Africa is facing is produced from multiple sources. It doesn't come from one source. It comes from people not being able to get jobs. We have massive amount of unemployment. I think it's almost close to 50%. Where the Twitches at, they probably don't exist. It's probably just me. I hope you enjoyed the rest of it. Salim Soli, what's up, bro? I'm doing extremely well. I feel bad for the viewers watching because they expect more viewers or chatters to be on here, and I wish that I could provide that. Unfortunately, I cannot control people. So whoever is here, I will give the show, very random ass show, to whoever wants to appreciate it. So I don't care if it's 1 or 2 viewers, I'm still going to be here. So don't stress about that, seriously. Van, welcome to the stream. We are dealing with serious South African politics. I'm joking, it's quite serious, but we are also going to have a lovely gameplay segment later. So I hope you do enjoy the rest of the show. Van, how are you doing? I'm working on a game. Thanks for the follow though. Salim Soli, the updates didn't come through to see if you followed or not, but that is fine. I do believe you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I am on Twitch. How is your life? Is your life enough or is it good? So my life, I'm in a very privileged space. I happen to have a lot of opportunities. I have a job. I can be very thankful, and I'm able to even express myself online, and that is a fortunate experience, life to love, and I am extremely grateful for that shit. But there is very bad things around me, and I cannot ignore that. I would be in a very naive space, a very naive in a very, I'm trying to look for the words here, dishonest. Found it. I found that word, chat. I found it. I grabbed it. I would be very dishonest with myself if I was just saying that it is all good here in South Africa. You know, that people are thriving, and there is some people that are thriving, but the problem is that there is a lot of issues on the ground level in our communities, whether it's drugs, whether it's gender-based violence, whether it's racism. You know, there's different types of friction, violence. Are you a Muslim? I am. Assalamu alaikum. How did you know? How did you know? Are you Muslim, Huria? I don't want to assume things. Who knows? Chat, there is a lot of disgusting behavior displayed because of these pressures that people face, and people act out of desperation in South Africa. They cannot see a way out for themselves, so they see through different sources, either of income or different escapes, so that they don't have to deal with the realities is that the system is against you, chat. Whether it's the capitalist system, whether it is the financial, economic system, social system, the structures that is put in place. Thank you so much, Huria.
Oh my god!
I really appreciate you. I hope that you enjoy the content. We have so much random content on this channel. So I do hope that you go through it. Maybe I can keep you along for this ride. Or you go through the content and you realize that you don't like me and you unsubscribe. Either way, alhamdulillah, Allah's plan, guys. This is God's plan. So yeah, I'm not gonna put any pressure on you. You do what you want if you do love the content. Anyway, so a lot of people are asking questions to the government. Genuinely, what are we going to do as a nation in order to come out of this struggling, come out of this where everyone can benefit? I know it's a difficult outcome result to reach. It is a difficult goal to have. It is very aspirational. Please, can you give me a shout out? Of course. Big W's for Huria in the YouTube stream. You are my #1 fan currently. Thank you so much for tuning in to the YouTube/Twitch random ass live stream. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Seriously. So the government is also put in a place where they see that they are made the bad guys in a lot of these instances, right? In a lot of these incidents where we are waiting for these challenges to be addressed, we are waiting for a platform in order to address these issues, but then it seems like we are not being heard. It seems like it is not matched. The energy is not matched, and there is a disconnect between the government securing different social classes for their benefit without empowering the social classes that actually need it. So, like I said, facing a lot of poverty, facing a lot of disadvantages when it comes to employment, when it comes to having a worthwhile lifestyle, something that you can build a fund, you can build your money for your offspring. You can build generational wealth. That is generational wealth to secure your legacy for future and your children and your children afterwards. That is anyone's dream. What are you? Wait to eat a tablet rock. I am Muslim. I don't know what you said there, but you don't have to throw any rocks at me. I apologize if I offended you. Sorry about that. And the government seems to be ignoring us. In fact, the government has been made the perpetrators in a lot of the reasons why we have these struggles, because of the levels of corruption. If you want to do your own research, you can see into how load shedding started. You can check the Marikana incident as well. That is a massive story that I can't believe, because it is where it implicates our president that we have today is literally the reason for so many deaths that happened, innocent deaths that happened on a certain, I think it was a few years ago. And we made that guy president. So you can see the disconnect. South Africans are not real. Is what I'm trying to say. And we don't know how to keep the focus, man. And a lot of the discourse recently has been around foreigners. So all of this anger we have towards our government, the fact that they're not hearing us, the fact that they're not appealing to our concerns. On a way forward, chat. Thank you so much, Udia. I still appreciate you being here. Look here, you can chat, you can say anything. We are super random on this stream. You don't need to stress at all. What are you busy with at the moment, if I can ask? Are you busy studying? Are you working at the moment? Or are you enjoying this lovely weekend? 2012, thank you, Z. That was a disgusting display of power where workers united were a little aggressive, but the way that they went about calming them down, what they should have done, instead they murdered them, they killed them because they were not being heard and they were very frustrated with their situation. So yeah, do all of your research. There's quite a lot of corruption in South Africa where people just take advantage of how easy it is to get away with things on this side of the world. And a lot of the anger and frustration now that is focused is on foreigners, people that have come over illegally to South Africa to start a new life, to look for new opportunities, whether they are refugees, whether they are just looking for more work, better opportunities, better lives for themselves, fight against working conditions in the mines and their wages. Yeah, so that is the cost of living. So when you are struggling at home, when you can't even afford bread for your family, chat, it is quite a concern that your government, that your nation is not looking after you, even when you feel like you are working so hard, that you are doing honest work, and you still feel like people are taking advantage of you because the system is against you, chat. At the end of the day, capitalism needs a patch update. It needs to be refined, chat. This fact that the rich keeps on getting richer, the poorer keeps on struggling, keeps on having... Dude, I'm not even talking about the extremely poor people. I'm talking about people in the middle class, even needing 3 jobs, 5 jobs. I've seen something crazy where people have 5 part-time jobs in America. Insane, in order to pay rent, in order to support their families, to support themselves. It's literally the grind lifestyle. And that is a very toxic way to live. And that is also why I'm super, super jealous of America right now, because I can see a huge wave of ideologies adapting, growing. It used to be because of Trump's influence, because he is the president. He held a lot of influence on that side of the world, and they keep things very, very locked into what drives people's emotions, and that is how they control people. For instance, this split between left and right, it is very argumentative, it is very combative. They're putting 2 groups of people, they're putting their citizens, their nation, the people that is growing their economy, and they split them up, believe in different ideas, different ways of life, different methods for change, and there seems to be no synergy. Because at the end of the day, chat, things cannot be done if our perspectives don't change, if we cannot keep an open mind. Think about the bigger picture, you know? Think about the focus. when it comes to empowering people and making sure that they do even have the opportunity to consider the cost of living. Some people don't even have the consideration. Some people are stressing paycheck to paycheck that they can't even get to a point where they can consider a different cost of living because they are struggling to survive. I saw someone liked it and then they disliked the stream. Are you maybe from America? Bruh. If you are Muslim, do you know the Quran? That is such an interesting question. I don't know how you can be a Muslim, Huria, without knowing about the Quran. So, thank you for that. Thank you for asking me something really off topic. And I love that. This is what the randomness stream is all about. Bruh. Yeah, I know about the Quran. I love the Quran. W Quran in the chat. Big W's. Hearts for the Quran chat. Unironically. So I'm very jealous that this change is happening in America because the way I see American politics, right, I find it very entertaining. A lot of things can happen in the week. There is so much content there. And South African politics, I feel like our politicians are better actors. They just make things seem as if they know what they're doing. But then you realize, okay, this funding, the 600 million rand funding is going to be allocated to citizen neighborhood security to make sure that nothing is damaged and nothing gets looted. But then where's that money come from, number one? And why wasn't that money being used to build up new infrastructure or protect what was already there? Did all of this unrest, was all of this unrest needed in order for you to act, in order for you to do something, in order for you to wake the fuck up so that you can hear the people out there and their concerns? This is the Quran. You have to read it. You could see it on Google, a sign of God. I'm not disrespecting the Quran at all, but what you just said was just so funny. For this stream specifically, it is just very funny that you are spreading the word of the Quran on this particular stream. W's in the chat for Huria, seriously. So, yeah, I'm very jealous of America because they are having lots and lots of developments when it comes to people deciding that capitalism is actually not the way to go. Is actually capitalism, this is based, right? This is gonna be a based take, super based. Capitalism is not peak. Bruh. Oh, no way. How could he have said that? Capitalism, my capitalism, not peak. I just think that, you know, people do work hard and they should be rewarded for that. Why is it determined by certain companies, certain industries, that some workers, employees, benefit a little less, a lot less than other staff? In fact, some people out there don't even deserve jobs. Bruh. That's what our government is telling us, okay? That there is a way you just need to get off your ass and do something about it. Chat, we doing something about it, and all of a sudden they not happy. That's only when you get hurt. And that is why all this unrest is happening. I did want to show you what is going on in America. Because this is so cool. I see here. So this is a popular streamer. Another Muslim streamer, I think. His name is Hassanabi. Hudia, I don't know if you know about this streamer, but he is a big political streamer in the USA, and he criticizes the system that we the system that we enable on a daily basis, that is supposed to secure our futures. He criticizes this every day, and I agree a lot with him. And he has one big point that people need to make a change for themselves. You can be the change you want to be. Okay? So this is kind of showing that there is a way out, chat. It takes a lot of work though. It takes a lot of work in order to get to this point, because he also gets criticized a lot for talking out about capitalism. And obviously, since capitalism, since profits are the focus, you said a bad word. Guess what, Huria? I don't give a fuck. Welcome to the randomness stream. We get quite raunchy on this side. If you thought this was a spicy stream, I'm telling you, it even gets spicy. So they have been celebrating because a lot of the focus is the local elections that were happening, and they seem to be actually getting the job done, chat. They are changing people's minds. And this is the aftermath of them, I believe, putting new either mayors or representatives in the Council of America. I don't know what that is called. Yes, the Council of America. Hey, Akil. Salam,
Hey yo,
salam,
bro,
salam.
salam alaikum, rahmatullah barakatuh.
How you doing? How you feeling? It's been a long time. We are talking about big South African politics, and I was just comparing ourselves to what is America facing in today's times, and it seems to be very similar because there's a lot of xenophobia, there's a lot of outrage out there, and I just wanted to make people understand that there is a voice check, there is a wave of change that is coming, and it is very slow in South Africa. I believe that there's not a lot of focus when it comes to what South Africans want or need. Let's put it like that. Because right now, all the rage is about xenophobia, getting the foreigners, getting people, stealing our jobs out of this country. And I don't believe that should be the focus. The focus should be the system itself, the system that enables the richer people to get more power, and our middle class people, our people that are struggling to get jobs, our people that are facing massive amounts of poverty, getting worse and worse. Inflation does not get easier, chat. Soon, I'm telling you, this is gonna happen in the future. There is gonna be a 500 Rand bill out there. And our 200 Rand bill that we have now, our cash money, is gonna be like 100 Rand. It's sad, bro. Besides that, Akil, how are you doing? How is the fam? I hope you enjoying this lovely weekend. It's very nice to see you on this side. We are not only talking about South African politics, we are also doing some big gacha gaming soon. So I don't know if you want to stay for that. Some epic waifus are going to be pulled. It is quite a random ass stream. What is that behind you? This is... So there's a lot of things behind me. I don't know if I want to show you now. Okay, let me show you some of the setups since you are my #1 fan.
Oh my god!
I want to show you a little bit of the background. Thanks for asking. Let me see if I can on YouTube. It is a little tough in this vertical format. Let's see if I can do it. Is this the... Okay. That is not the scene I was looking for. Is it this one? Okay, maybe we can make this work. Maybe we can make this work. Hudia, I got you. I take care of my viewers, okay? You want to see what is behind me? Let's discuss it a little. This stream can go in many different ways, chat. That is why I love to keep things random. That is how we do things. But yeah, let me show you a little bit. So obviously the elephant in the room, #Free Palestine. Most of these things were done by my wife. Okay, don't need to bounce that off. Yeah, they were beats playing earlier, okay? That is what that is scene is for. And I see on Twitch it is still a little crazy. What if I do this? Okay, that works. Hi Twitchers. Yes, we are streaming on Twitch also. It looks a little different because it's not in vertical format. Just trying to... Okay, that works. Awesome. So this is #Free Palestine. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Never stop talking about Palestine. That is why that is there. This year we got from Comic-Con. It is by... I don't want to forget. I want to say Muhi, something like that. The artist's name is Muhi. I did want to find a better place for it, but it is there for now. This year is a commission I have set out for my wife to do something very cyberpunk, something very ethereal. You know what I mean? It's just a cool thing. It's like it's a raid, but it's also city life, danger, violent, that kind of bullshit. Muhi, yeah. Let me see. It just says Muh, but there's like a weird line next to it. So I think it's Muhi. I apologize if I am missing out on the actual name. She's on Instagram somewhere. Hey, watch the Comic-Con clip. Maybe you'll find the link there somewhere. And there's two things here. We did a little stream where we painted something random based on certain suggestions that we got in the chat. I think it was in the chat. Probably. That was a fun stream. We still did that on I think it was a tree house in Squirrel Park. Bruh. That stream is also on YouTube somewhere. I think it looks like ass though. And this is also, I think this too gives the same vibe. This is just blue and that's it. But yeah, this is a cool one. I think that is just something that she did. And we will keep on adding new things, Hudia, to this wall. We are gonna see how many things we can add as we go on with our streaming experience. Where's the anime posters? You know, the struggle with that is that those things are not cheap. In this economy, anime posters? Yeah, I don't think so. Hey, maybe once we get out there and, you know, people are more familiar with the randomness show, then we will get some outreach. Maybe they will give things to us. Hey, this whole wall can be covered one day. Maybe even some PO box things that we can do in the future once we get legit viewers that are tapped in onto the unlimited randomness stream. No, you have a wife. I'm not trying to be Hudia, it sounds like you are trying to be rude, but that is fine. She can paint one. She can. Dude, we are doing another stream in the future where we are going to do like a community painting, and you are all going to be involved. Then you should sell. That is hey, now you see the vision, Akil. Now you see the vision. Let me not spoil, let me keep some things to myself. Let me not give you all of the leaks, okay? All of the exclusives. Let me keep some things in the background. Let us cook a little, and then we'll see where it goes. Inshallah, Ameen. Yeah, so I'm just very jealous of America having this massive change, but I also can recognize that it is also possible for us, chat. So what I was going to do for this stream, and I think I'm not going to do it anymore. Maybe we can cover it in another stream, but we were going to watch this video. Eyewitness News, Jane Dutton explains. Jane Dutton, the GOAT. Bruh. I know everyone in the stream is aware of Jane Dutton. Bruh. And she is explaining the countdown to June 30th, protest, politics, and the risk of unrest. Chat, I'm already seeing a few things. Maybe we should get into this. I think, you know what? Let's close off with this video on this topic. It is going to take some time. You can't tell me a joke. You can go for it. Hey, Akil, you just became my #1 fan on YouTube. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. Hudia, you need to get in your hours. You have just became my #2 fan. What is going on? You shouldn't have been rude to me. Can you tell me a joke? I'm eating out. Kids need to sleep. Oh no, that is no problem with me. You can tap in whenever you would like. Kill. I wish you the best. I wish the family the best. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you whenever I see you. Take care of yourself. Seriously. Yeah, thanks for joining, dude. It's so nice to see you. If I laugh, I will tell you I'm not. I will tell you. Just tell me the joke. Now I'm curious. Just tell me the joke, Hudia. I just want to know. Don't tease me like that. Now I gotta know the joke. So yeah, let's look at this. I'm going to give this some time because I have a lot to say about it. Can you tell me a joke, please? No, that's not how this works. I thought you were gonna tell me a joke. I'm busy focusing. Yeah. Okay. You know what is a joke? You know what is a joke? Please, everyone, sit down. South African freedom. That is a joke, chat. That is the joke. That South Africans are free. That is a fucking joke. Because we are not. It doesn't feel like it.
It started.
It's just different types of restrictions, limitations that has been put on us. We are not in the state that we were in apartheid. Of course it has gone better than that. But it has different elements that is holding a lot of South Africans back, frankly. And I see they're saying it started with a fake poster. I don't know if anyone else has been experiencing this, but ChatGPT, all of this AI resources, these AI platforms, it's very easy for them to do something like this. I've seen so many ads, so many school notices that have just been published on Facebook. No background checks done at all, and it kind of goes viral, chat, because you think it's a legitimate post from the government social media that is posting this, but then you see actually that it is posted from a very, very unreliable source, and it kind of just spreads. It kind of just gets out there.
with a
So
fake
there's a lot of examples like this.
poster.
It is very
But the
easy.
anger was real and growing. Someone generated an official-looking Department
It is
of Home
very
Affairs
easy to
notice,
scam
complete
people these days.
with the government seal,
Seriously.
declaring June 30th as the deadline for all undocumented foreigners to leave South Africa. Government never issued it, but it went viral and gave a movement that was already on the march something it didn't yet have: a date, a deadline, a moment.
People are tired and angry about the lack of delivery of services. They are angry about housing backlogs. They are angry about school placements. They are angry about medical facilities that cannot service their needs. All of that is absolutely real, righteous, and justified.
The group behind the marches
And it is justified, Chat. I want you to understand that all of this is very by design. All of these systems meant to keep you down and constricted to a very limited way of life and a very almost an almost deafening reality that in order to achieve your goals that you might want to dream about, it stays a dream, Chat, because you are not given the proper foundation in order to excel. You need to dig yourself through the trenches, and what I mean by that is someone's social economic circumstances is very vast to someone else in Cape Town. Like there's very I would say it is very rare to see where it is not compared. Okay, let me say it differently. In almost all social interactions, when you go outside, when you go to the beach, it is very obvious to see where different social communities are coming from. And what I mean by that is South Africans can be very... There's a word. I'm trying to grab it out of me. Clicky. There we go. Yeah. They can be very clicky, Chat. And I don't just mean like white people will be with white people. I mean like on a economic level, rich people you will see them there with their rich friends. You will see them there with their cool cars, with their very nice glasses and their cute little sloffies, their nice gazebo on the beach. And then you'll see some other poorer communities that have also taken the day off, but it looks almost very different. Or if it doesn't look very different, it can be very jarring to see, like, damn, the communities and the behaviors from different social classes is very obvious to see. And then when you bring it on a ground level, right, then they don't get well with each other. I'm trying to be very diplomatic when I say this, because when I make certain statements, I do want to make sure that I actually understand them for myself, that I'm not just giving you a verbal diarrhea, okay? So what I mean by this, and I want to explain it to make sure you all understand what I'm saying, is that different communities don't get well with other, don't go well, or don't, they don't gel nicely together because of the ideas of the other class. And this is kind of like the left and the right conundrum. Why do I use big words like this? I don't want to use these fat words. the left and the right argument in America is kind of like the social economic struggles of the class system in South Africa. That's why I say it's very similar. Our politics is just a little more boring. Though you can just read my comments because there's no one there instead of me. I'm the only one, so I'm not trying to be rude. Sorry. Yeah, but I don't need to read your comments if you're just spamming, telling me to tell you a joke if I'm busy making a stream on something that I'm passionate about. And this is a very important topic for me. So I understand you are Muslim, but I'm only going to give you so much time. And I'm not going to allow you to control the show, Huria. But I will respond to you. It's just like you being unreasonable a little bit. Anyway, let's continue, chat. What is Jane Dutton, the GOAT, has to tell us? Please speak to us.
Looking Department of Home Affairs notice, complete with the government seal, declaring June 30th as the deadline for all undocumented foreigners to leave South Africa. Government never issued it, but it went viral and gave a movement that was already on the march something it didn't yet have: a date, a deadline, a moment.
People are tired and angry
Yes.
about the lack of
Founded
Yes,
by
we
foreigners.
watched that guy.
absolutely real righteous and just.
So it's not the people that are angry at each other. They should be more focused and direct their anger towards our governmental structures so that we can refine what is in place. Make it adjustable to the climate that we are currently trying to make something of. Because even in a lot of instances, you can do the most, but the system will keep you down, or it will try very, very efficiently and effectively to keep you where you are. So you're going to need to dig yourself out. And xenophobia is a distraction. It is a distraction from these groups that she's going to mention. So I'll let her explain it.
Marches is March and March, founded by former radio presenter Jacinta Ngobese Zuma. She isn't related to Jacob Zuma, but that name is going to
Thanks, Z.
The
You
movement
didn't need to
says
do
it
that,
is
but I
funded by
appreciate it.
T-shirt sales and crowdfunding. No one is buying that. Someone is paying for flights, rallies, buses, hostels full of people, and no one will say who.
That's the
March and
scary
March
part
is
about it,
a,
chat. Who is these people? I've never heard of them before, and all of a sudden they're making a lot of noise. OMG, I'm sorry, I hate you. Actually, I'm not lying. I'm not trying to be rude. Okay. That is fine. Hudia, I hope that your experience on this show gets a little easier. I'm sorry that you hate me. I'm sorry, I can't control that. It is what it is.
Bruh.
Oh well.
anti.
Yeah, who are these people? And the scary thing is that external sources could be the primary funding that this could be, getting the power from. So they could be getting their support from external sources. We won't know where they are from, what organizations they are using. It could be from America, it could be from French, it could be from anyone that wants to destroy South Africa from the inside. Give us a bad image that we donate, that we only support national people or people that look like us, people that have that little check mark, you are a South African citizen. Otherwise, you need to get the fuck out. Otherwise, you just need to move because you're stealing our jobs. But that is a very dishonest way to look at the matter. It is a very at face value way. And I'm not saying there is not bad people, that comes from different countries and brings in drugs. They take part in human trafficking. It is a genuine concern, but it gets out of control when we are taking the actual legal foreigners and we are acting out violence on them because we still believe that they shouldn't be in our country and they should, excel where they come from. Don't come here and take our jobs, even though there might be skills and different types of jobs that foreigners are actually needed. Chat. I'm talking about whether it's hardcore labor, whether it is in. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. It hurts my heart, dude. Yeah. But I still appreciate you being my second fan. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I have a lot of the fans that I do have. They are massive trolls, but I know there's some good ones out there. Yeah. Hudia, I understand not much viewers are here. However, chat, I'm still having fun. I love talking about these type of things. So I'm going to continue and I'm not going to explain myself too. So yeah, man, there is a lot of anger and it's just directed towards the wrong group of people, chat. It should be looking at our structure. It needs an update. It needs a hardcore, it needs a software update here.
Legal immigration movement that claims to be citizen-led and grassroots inspired. The organization claims to be doing a service to the country, claims to be doing what they call cleanups.
Because you're saying bad words is why I actually hate you. Okay, but did you know that hate is also very haram? So rather fill your heart with love. Fill your heart with better emotions than hate. Because to hate me, I will tell you now, in your life, I am no one. You shouldn't hate me. I'm like, I don't even deserve you to hate me. That is a privilege to be hated. But I am no one in your life. You shouldn't be upset by me at all. Just some advice. If any influencer out there, any content creator out there is giving you the emotion of hatred, you should look into yourself. You should do some introspection. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself, why do I hate all of these people? Or is it just me, Chad?
Bruh.
Is it just me? And I'm just salty on the world, which could be valid. I don't know your struggles, Hudia. You can take it out on me. I don't mind.
But that name is going to come up. The movement, Ngobese Zuma. She isn't related to Jacob Zuma, but that name is going to come up. The movement says it is funded by T-shirt sales and crowdfunding. No one is buying that. Someone
It's okay
is
to
paying
spam.
for flights,
Don't be
rallies,
afraid to
buses,
spam.
hostels,
I
full
don't
of
mind at
people,
all.
and no one will say who.
March and March is a anti-illegal immigration movement that claims to be citizen-led and grassroots inspired. The organization claims to be doing a service to the country, claims to be doing what they call cleanups, and saying that they, despite being labeled xenophobic, they are focused on documentation and the importance of documentation, while exclusively focusing on African migrants. What this
There we go, Chad. African migrants. That is black people. And that is, it shows how dishonest this movement is. Why would, if this movement was legit, right, why would they only focus on the African migrants? on the black workers, on those people, because they want to keep the rich white foreigners inside because they actually help the economy. And not only do they help the economy, but they help in certain cases other African citizens as well, because they know that they can control some of them. You know, a lot of these African leaders still have a very, it almost seems as if they are puppets to a capitalist state, to the companies that they are funded by, to the support that they get from economic financial sources. I'm trying to not get too too technical in the explanation because it can be a lot. South African politics is just that baggy, JB. Govinda, salam alaikum.
Hey yo, bro, salam alaikum,
Salam
rahmatullah
alaikum.
barakatuh.
Govinda, how you doing? I know we're talking about some hardcore topics right now, xenophobia and all of that shit, but we are going to deal with some big gacha drops, some big Wuthering Waves gameplay soon. We will get there soon, Govinda. What happened, bro? Dude, so much things are happening in South Africa. It is not looking good, but we are still in the World Cup. Yay, something to look forward to.
Bruh, bruh, bruh.
Kinda.
Government does, however, though, it preys
Kinda not
on
really. We'll see how it
the
goes.
desperation.
I think we're gonna be against Canada tomorrow. That will be an epic game.
That people have because services are not being delivered to them. They are not being provided with dignified living conditions.
Yeah, South Africans
that a
are
government
starving.
has promised them.
Which
Not
brings
just
us
as a
to
joke.
former President Jacob Zuma. His MK party has
We
held
are
talks with
starving.
March and March. He denies any involvement in what is planned for Tuesday, but a destabilized or violent June 30th hands him or any other political player exactly the pre-election narrative they need, that this government cannot keep order.
So that is kind of what I see, you know, and I see where they're going to take this because there was a similar incident that happened in 2021. I do want to watch this video again in the proper space, give it proper attention because it is important. But let me just put a let me close off with a very important point, okay? You see these examples, good examples for people trying to push the narrative into a positive future. You know, we keep on listening to politicians that make a lot of promises that are not met, and we want to now make sure that we can put the right people in place that will hear us, chat, that will hear all of our struggles, that will be held accountable for the promises that they do make, chat, because in South Africa it is very easy to get away with things, and it is so South Africa lacks a lot of integrity because of it. That is why you see all of the corruption, because we don't know who to vote for. We don't know who to put our faith in. We don't know who is going to see through the economic realities, the economic and social realities of what our workers, what our middle to lower classes are struggling with. Those hardcore issues, crime, joblessness, poverty, lack of infrastructure, those need to be addressed. And it starts from a local level, chat. So do your research, because there is elections coming up. there are elections coming up in November in South Africa, and the link is below. You can see the link there. I know that is in vertical format. I think you have to click on the settings or something like that, and then you'll get to like a page where it shows description, I think. Dude, thanks for the 2 likes. I appreciate y'all. Seriously. So vote for someone that you can believe in, chat, that knows and understands what people on the ground are dealing with, so that they can implement policies where joblessness, crime levels can be directly focused, because that needs to take the center stage. That needs to be a point of contention for, if that is not addressed, we are going to act. It is those points. And I think that xenophobia, or the foreigners or the immigrants that is coming, is a subcategory of those issues. Yo, it's me, Emil from Comic Con. You probably don't remember me, but how you doing? I'm doing extremely well. I want to say I remember you. I really want to say that. But there was a lot of cool people that we did meet at Comic Con, and I appreciate. Emil, I remember you. Yes. You are that subscriber that I got on that day.
Bruh.
I think you made an appearance on the stream once. Emil, I remember you. I'm doing well, man. We are talking a little bit about what South Africa is going to be dealing with in the near future. It's kind of hardcore things. And we are going to play a little bit gacha later. So this is the perfect randomness stream for you to join. So
Bruh.
I hope you're doing well. It is some topics that is a little bit difficult to digest on such a platform. But I want you to know that it's the best of both worlds on this stream, chat. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyway, so I'm hoping that you can make an educated decision on November, chat, that you can register to vote. I think you need to be 18 years old. Register to vote, firstly, and be the change you want to be. Like Hassan said, be the change you want to be, because now we see that it is possible. Change is possible, chat. If it can happen in America, and we know how depraved they are, it can happen here. We are on a smaller scale, chat. We are too distracted from emotional problems, social politics. We need to address the real issues here. The real issues where we can actually empower ourselves, where we can properly target those that are doing bad, that are corrupted, and that they actually face prison, justice. Chad, when last did you see a president going to jail? I feel like it's been so long.
Bruh.
Because I see Zuma here walking up and down, singing, shaking his ass,
Bruh.
twerking on all the hoes. It cannot be like this, Chad. What is our message that we are sending out there? The country that stood against apartheid, the country that is standing against Israel. What is our message that we are putting out there? Seriously. So, register to vote, chat. It is going to happen. It is going down in November on a specific date. I cannot see now what date it is. But it's going to happen in November. You can Google it, chat. There you go. Okay. So nevertheless, chat, now we get to the fun part. Actually, you know what? That was fun for me. I do want to understand these issues much better, chat. I am going to be honest now. I am someone that studied psychology and politics. Pilates.
Bruh.
I studied Pilates.
Bruh.
I studied politics a little bit, but there's been a lot of noise when it comes to the things that I'm interested about. I had to kind of find out what I wanted to focus on when it comes to dealing with issues like this. And I would love to come at these stories from a place where we can both ingest these topics and from a open-minded perspective deconstruct these issues, find out what are the actual problems South Africans are facing. And that's the kind of platform that I would love to have in the future. It is going to take a lot of consistency. It is going to thank you so much for 4 likes on YouTube. I really appreciate that. It is going to take a lot of work, chat, but I do have a lot of faith in myself and certain people around me. And I know, chat, that we can make a difference. I know we can make a difference. If it's not on this platform, then on a bigger scale, on a different scale, chat. Smaller scale, bigger scale, diagonal scale, vertical scale, whatever the fuck. I know we can make an impact, chat. So this is a story that we're going to follow. It is South Africa. It is my life. It is something that we are going to have much more deeper conversations about. And with that, what we are also going to do on this same stream, we are not cutting. There is no cuts on the stream, chat. It is a seamless stream. We are going into one of the most hardcore gacha games there are. They call this the Dark Souls of gacha games. Chat, I don't need to hype this up more than it needs to. This is gonna be an experience, chat. Oh shit. I thought it was going to auto link. There we go. Bang, bang, bang. Should be fine now. Awesome. Okay, yes. We are going to be playing Withering Waves. Okay, it's a lot more chill now. So now I can actually read the chat. Emil, I see you didn't say how you are. I'm gonna assume you are having the best weekend of your life now that you are on the unlimited randomness channel, obviously, because now we are going to pull all of the big ones. Actually, what I actually want to do, okay, I don't think we're gonna pull anything today. I need to level up. We need to get stronger. I am realizing that I am quite ass at this game, unfortunately.
Bruh.
So we are gonna do some hardcore grinding, chat, and I want to have at least an hour of grinding, and then that includes the story. Honestly, let's see where it goes. Let's see how long we can stay. How long this game can grab us. Can this game grab me for more than an hour? Maybe. Remember, also get your booties at close to Wembley at Ajua Bucheries on a Friday and Saturday. Some slight promo there. I gotta give a shout out. I have to give a shout out to the goats of sausage rolls. Ate some booties, chat. Yeah, I don't know if anyone is familiar with this game in chat. Weathering Waves. Oh shit, I need to actually change the category of the stream. I believe we are still in just chatting. So let me just change that to Wuthering Waves. Okay, I think that I lost it. There we go. Bang, bang. Nice. Oh shit, where is this now? Where did my OBS run to? We're having a lot of production issues today. Okay. Ooh, I'm so ready for this, chat. I cannot wait. Let's see if everything is fine. Nice. And then the audio of this needs to come up a bit. Let's say 40. 40 should be okay. I'm going to ask a request from the lords above. Ya Allah, can you provide me someone that can maybe send me a drink or something? I'm a little bit thirsty. Oh Lord, I make dua. Please hear my prayers. I am in need of thirst. I'm in need of quenching my thirst. Can you please send someone down so that I can get the support I need to entertain Huria and for art's sake and a meal. My only 3 viewers. Please. Bismillah, inshallah, Amin. Where were we, Jack? Okay, I feel bad. Don't miss. Ya Allah. That would be highly appreciated. If you could give me a cold drink, not a warm drink. I cannot relive the stress from Monday.
We have to pay for the food we developed ourselves.
If you could send someone that can do that for me,
Through the research fund anyway.
I would be highly, highly pleased and grateful. Inshallah, Amin. Chat, I don't know where we are currently in this game. I know we are at a school. We have 3 new girlfriends, I think. But I think we actually have a choice, okay? So I'm gonna leave it to the stream. I'm gonna leave it to you guys. And if I don't get an answer from you, I'm gonna choose a default answer, okay? So this is the question for all of you out there. Do you want to see the story from here? Do you want to post something in this too? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I will leave it up to you. Do you want to see the high school story? There is bikes involved. There is hidden agendas involved. Not sure where the story is going, but it's supposed to be good. Or we can jump straight into the cyberpunk chapter. What do you guys want to do? What do y'all want to do, chat? Can I do a poll on here? Let's see. Can I do a poll on stream now? Live chat, chat filter, description, blah, blah, blah. My mouse almost died, lol. Okay, so are we fine with pushing straight through to the cyberpunk chapter? I think we all want to do that, right? It's not only me. I'm not the only one that wants to do this. What is this? As frequencies spill forth from the something, Lucy seeks your assistance in breaching the dreamscape. Okay, so I'm not even there yet. I think we jump straight through, right, chat? I see no one arguing, no one wanting to actually see the high school story, so we are going to push through to Cyberpunk. I cannot wait. I really want to see what is going to go on here. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it.
Bruh, bruh.
Okay. Convene. Let's see if there has been any updates. This one is new. Is it new? I actually have no idea. Let's switch it up a little. We have been yapping a lot. I need to recharge. Alhamdulillah. I forgot to say Bismillah. Oh no, now Hudia is gonna unfollow me. Don't unsubscribe yet. I'll say Bismillah now. Bismillah. I'll say my Shahada too if you would like. Oh, you want me to read the Quran as well while we play this game? What else do you want from me? Okay, so we already have this chick. We already have her. I guess we could drop some more. We could pull some more because we're going to need to upgrade her because that is important for this game, I think. I see we only have 6 red balls. So it's not much. And I would rather maybe look into getting one of these ones. You know, the weapons. I see they both use guns. So that would be much more worthwhile. I think I'm using shitty guns. Shitty purple guns. Ew. Select a weapon for targeted convene. If I'm thinking about the level of... If I'm thinking about the certain team that I'm using, I'm then gonna focus on the guns, right? That seems logical. I already got that one. Let's do one for good measure, because I see I have 42 of this. Let's just do one good pool to start the session, because we need some blessings. Lock in. Gold, gold, gold.
Bruh, bruh.
Ew. I don't even need to see this one. One purple also. One purple. That is disgraceful. That completely broke the vibes. Now I don't feel like playing anymore. Anyway, chat, let's see. We are jumping straight into Night City. I am gonna miss this story. I feel like there was some interesting characters here. Oh well. Seems like no one wanted to make a decision, so I will make a decision for the channel. An executive decision. We are going straight to Night City. I can't wait. Okay, so read Mornay's waveline message. So this is where it starts. No, I don't want anyone to join me. Yeah, I think there is still a few things that we need to do first. Okay, so I see one of our girlfriends just messaged us, Mornay. She says, "Yeah, mentor, there's been an emergency. Half an hour ago, a door materialized out of nowhere on campus. As a precaution, the academy has evacuated students and initiated an investigation." Oh yeah, I forgot that just happens in the game. where doors kind of just occur, and then yeah, the story just kind of goes haywire, and we expand the WUWA verse, the Withering verse. Some bullshit. And now I know Cyberpunk is part of the Withering verse, which is confusing. Half an hour ago, blah blah blah. The door itself poses no direct threat. However, an abnormal frequency leaking from behind it is slowly contaminating the surrounding environment. Is she maybe talking about the black wall? If you know, you know, chat. What do you mean by contaminating? And that is not anything against black or other color walls. There is a concept called the black wall in Cyberpunk. Like I said, if you know, you know. It's not a racial thing, okay? God damn it. What do you mean by contaminating? I say. That is a good text, albeit, Desi. It's rewriting the frequency of anything it comes into contact with, assimilating it as part of itself. As of now, we haven't found a way to stop it. Am I xenophobic? Is that what I am? It's going into the brain chat. I'm starting to believe the things that I'm seeing online. I cannot separate these issues. A door appearing out of nowhere, huh? Could it be a Samanier door? Could it be a Samanier door? Yes, thank you, mentor. Okay, I feel like that was a good combo.
Some doors are only supposed to show up in the middle of nowhere.
That was a worthwhile combo. We made some, we strengthened our relationship a little bit. Oh my god, where is this door? Why is it? Okay, luckily I can just teleport myself there. Instant transmission, you know, nothing's too stressful. Whoa, is that Night City? No way. It kind of looks more advanced than Night City. Why would I want to go to Night City if I'm here? Okay, anyway. Let's continue down the railway. See where this goes. Where does doors open to, chat? Where do these doors open to? Maybe it's a place called Day City. Who knows? You're about to enter focus mode for the story. This frees resonators and game environment occupied by other quests, but temporarily suspends their progression. Yes, get me in. Get me in. Get me in focus mode. I need to be focused in what is about to transpire. We are abandoning all of the girlfriends we had in this universe. There is a bigger pond to fish in, chat. Lock in. There is different ponds to fish in. This game, this world is vast.
Bruh.
And it's a very high pressure environment. Ever changing.
Mentor, Abby, you made us.
Do I need to click? Are you joking?
Hey, it's been a minute. Huh?
Oh, this thing.
Wait a sec. Mornier, what's up with that weird smell on you? Smells kind of like a tacit discord. Kind of like a machine.
Ooh, we don't like those.
But it's different from Exoswarm.
Chat, if you
but I
are
can't
struggling with the
tell what
audio,
is
just tell me. If it's a little soft, I can turn it up a bit.
That smell might be coming from the frequency sample I just collected.
The smell.
Yes, we are currently running tests on it. I hope we learn something.
Can you speed it up? Y'all
Mentor,
work a little too slow.
looked
It's
into
almost
the
like y'all are
seminar
home affairs from South Africa.
Seems to be some kind
See how we integrate these two subjects
easily
together?
guarded
That's
by
how
two
we do it
gatekeepers.
seamlessly, chat.
They
Only
make
on the
sure no
unlimited
nightmare
randomness
tasks,
channel.
discords, or other frequencies cross into our reality. Whenever there was a problem in the past, we handled it.
We
We've never
did.
come across a frequency able to rewrite space itself.
We dealt
Has
with
the
it
Academy been affected?
At this
by
stage,
selecting a
the
new
door's
chapter
area
from
influence
another
remains
story.
limited.
I don't know how we
The
dealt with it,
Academy has cordoned off
but
a
we dealt
danger
with it.
zone
Chat.
and instructed everyone to keep their distance.
We skipped through that
I
entire
asked the Nate to
timeline.
retrieve samples for analysis. Later, I will consult with the collective to formulate a response. But all we can do is buy time. We cannot contain the frequency's spread.
I'll leave the investigation of the door to me. I want this resolved quickly, before it can harm the Academy.
Hey, that's Ash.
Understood.
Efficiency. Love to see it.
The door's
I'll deal with it.
coordinates,
You know
I've
what?
sent them to your
Girlfriend
terminal.
number 3, I will deal with it.
Please be careful.
I got you, Mr. Reliable. That's what they call me. At Dream's Edge, where does the doors lead to, chat? Ivory Gatekeeper, help, meow. A little assistance, please. What a coincidence. Is this about Star Torch Academy? Oh, meow. How did you find out so fast? Oh, meow. I don't really know what's happening either. Oh, meow. Kill myself.
Bruh.
Okay, bye. That was a cool conversation. Okay, we still talking to the cat. Why the meow? You're talking to a cat. This is Ivory Gatekeeper. Come on, we don't have time to waste. We don't have time for all these WhatsApp messages. Wait, I gotta choose this. Bang. There we go. That was a good one. Any more messages that needs to be sent? Nope, I guess. Okay. Are we going in the spaceship? Leave. Okay. Let's see where this takes us, chat. We probably not going to do anything with the void worm. Wait, I forgot I have a bike. How do we use bike? T. Damn. Okay. Autopilot mode. After placing. Okay, no, that's fine. Navigation tracking. Autopilot. Free autopilot. So we can just drive, I guess. I'm not sure what the regulations are for roads and bikes, but I see the police aren't following us, so this should be fine. Yeah, they seem to not stress about it. That is a good sign, chat. Where is this thing? Can I fast travel there again? Awesome. I love that for me. Damn, you can just see how sad it looks on my map. You can see how much little things we have actually done here. We have still yet to do all of these areas. But don't focus on that. I gave you all the choice. This is what y'all wanted. You wanted to see the Cyberpunk story. Who knows how many hours this story that I'm currently in, this world that I'm in, because I just started, who knows how long that's gonna take. I don't even think I met the bad guy yet. Dude, why is it doing this? I think it might be a little bit too much for my PC to run OBS and this game at the same time. With my current setup, let's see if we can change it a little bit. The graphics kind of, here we go. Okay, cool. So balanced. Can we keep it balanced? Will it stay 60 now? It is dropping a little bit, but it's running somewhat better. I wanna say it's running a little bit. I wanna say that.
No doubt about it. That nasty frequency I was sensing.
Enter the abnormal right away. Okay, let's get into it. Whoa, chat.
All right, Abby.
Ooh, I can't wait.
We're going.
We're going in. We're going in. I know we did some of the Samonaya doors
I'm picking up on more of the abnormal
previously
frequency.
on this channel, and I thought I did
Abby,
have the
are you alright?
hypothesis there was that that
Just a little dizzy.
character
My
with the
body's
thick
starting to feel
thighs
so
that
heavy.
was helping us.
Don't push yourself. If
That's
it's
the
too
only
much,
thing I remember
let me
from
know.
her. How do I get down from here? Sick. Did a little ISO speed backflip. Whoa! Level 89.
Are these monsters nightmare tacit discords?
Ugh, they
Dude, the music.
a bit like
So
those
cool.
tin cans in the academy. Blech. Gotta be careful.
Sick. Okay, I am in my element, chat. These are other sucker villains I can already see. Oh yes, we sniping all the corpos today.
Hold up.
All the
Why does it
corpo
seem like they're
that's.
not really after us?
Got the same feeling.
Dude, when the music
These
kicks in,
nightmare tacit
it is
discords were
coming
looking for
down.
something
I
before
just
seeing us.
shit. Because I'm in a story segment, I guess I can't do it. I wanted to turn the music a little up. Because I can hear it is a little thematic.
Gunfire! Coming from behind that
Dude.
door.
Where are we going? Shit. Who knows? Ooh, a little cutscene. It's her from the anime.
Bruh.
And we saving her? And that's Adam Smasher? No way. What's stronger, your skill or your Echo RNG? I'm pretty sure my Echo RNG is not leveled up at all.
Bruh. Bruh.
I think it's the story that is boosting me. Kylie, how you doing? Didn't expect you to join us today. Thank you for the follow.
We should be safe here. You alright?
I'm pretty sure that my damn. She's actually here. It's her chat.
But my
It's
cyberware is still functional.
Yeah, I think my skill is stronger just because I haven't leveled up any of my echoes. And I have quite bad ones. I think I have like a dog and a weird mushroom thing. It kind of looks like a penis.
Bruh.
Cyberware.
Cyberware. I know what
Modifications.
cyberware is.
For Exodus work? No. On closer look, the style is different from what you see in an artificer.
Dude, this
She
is
might
so
have useful
cool.
intel on the problem. And she doesn't seem hostile for now. I'll give it more time to decide whether she's a threat.
She's not a threat. You can trust her.
Appreciate the
Bruh.
save, but there's something I gotta
We
do.
trust her, bro. Oh no.
You're still
Wait,
hurt.
this happened in the anime.
Sure you're up
Are
for
we
it?
gonna get more lawyer? Yeah, thanks for following. I really
This all
appreciate that,
feels so
Kylie.
real. But how? If not a dream. David. Rebecca.
Dude,
Bruh.
you're about to make me emotional. David,
Friends of yours?
that's not me. I'm supposed to be your boyfriend, your new boyfriend.
The Somme Noir is a labyrinth. You go in there blind and you'll only get lost.
Dude, are we about to see David pull up?
Catch your breath first. Once you're steady on
Are
your
we
feet,
about to be chums
Can't
with
be left
David? No way.
Bruh.
Somme Noir. Why help me at all? A total stranger.
best option in front of me right now. You want to find your friends, and I want to investigate the disturbance here. In your current state, finding them alone is optimistic.
Dude, it's too easy
Think of
for
as
it
a
over.
temporary alliance.
Immediately
If we stop seeing eye to eye,
goes
free
into
will
a new
wins.
world. Finds the biggest
Can't
baddie
say I
there.
trust that, but
It's too easy
I'll
for him.
listen, okay?
There we go. It's just he can't keep getting away with it.
Won't forget it.
Oh
Your
my
name?
god,
Or-
bro. Don't trust him. He has like 10 other girlfriends. Dude, this is so sick. This is so cool. Are we about to save
Why
David
was that
and
Nightmare
Rebecca?
Tacit Discord targeting you specifically?
I kind of have Rebecca in the
What's a
playlist already.
Nightmare Tacit Discord.
So that kind of breaks the world.
The monster on your tail just before.
Are we teaching her all the stuff?
Got no idea why. If David and Rebecca hadn't been there, I'd be... I gotta find them. Fast.
Wonder what happens if I put off this light. I am kind of going blind.
Where should we go next?
We may be
I
able
think
to find
that's
something
fine,
deeper in
right?
the Somme
We
Noir.
kind of blending in
Follow
with
me.
the tiles, so it works out. Damn, we Lucy. Look at her moves. Look at her moves.
This might hurt. Hold still.
We gonna hack everyone, Chad. Look how she sits. Cinema. Remember how you watched her on Netflix? Now we can make her sit, Chad. This is what gaming is all about.
The train.
Making your
What's
dreams
nice
a
city train
reality,
doing
Chad.
next door?
Night City?
Night City. Whoa. Turn that shit up.
You don't have to explain if you don't want to. The Somme Noir is where dreams gather. It's a place where anything can happen.
Anything? Sure. Makes sense.
Hey. Level 89, bro.
Firewall paper thin. No challenge. Feel the pain.
I think I'm doing what I'm supposed to, right? The health bar is going down.
Swift and resolute. Be gone.
Ow, you ass. I see I'm also empowered. Wait,
There
I
she
want to see what is her. So she has a thing. Does she know that she can turn into a fucking dragon? Oh, no way. Big, big guns, big personality. Rebecca, dropping in like it's nothing.
Nova, looks like you made it out all right.
How's she even alive, bro? How's she even here? She got turned into a smash burger.
Bruh.
But who's this Chum? You two know each other?
Now she's alive, bro. What is going
This is
on?
Rover. He pulled me
She's-
out before that thing, that Nightmare Tacit Discord could flatline me.
Nightmare Tacit Discord?
Mmm.
What kind of name is that?
Dude, my emotional state right now is all over the place. I can't control myself. We are standing before the goats. Rebecca, whatever you do, do not trust our character. Do not trust Nova. He's not worth it. He has 11 other girlfriends. He does not care about you. But anyway, that is what they called. Oh, I see we have big personality over. Hey.
Bruh.
That's what I said. Me and the Nova, unfortunately, we're the same, though. Oh, she's sad. They almost allowed her to swear in this game. But then they would have to have a much more mature rating, which means that younger children wouldn't be able to play as Rebecca or Lucy, even though a lot of the characters in this game show a lot of skin anyway. Shouldn't be meant for children anyway. That is a topic for another discussion for another time. We won't get there. That is more of a cultural thing in the world. We don't have to talk about that yet. We already talked about xenophobia today.
Bruh.
Oh, she has powers.
What's this?
The order.
Cleared. It was all I could find. Just covering
She
our
is
backs.
looking healthy, chat.
Couldn't
That's what I
cover
like.
his own.
Healthy and alive.
Didn't get a clear look, but no one could have survived that attack. I think he...
Are they saying David KO'd himself? So it's...
Gone?
So is it a different story? No, not David. Why are they doing this again? I cannot relive that. Oh, they both need a Bernardo. I thought it was only Lucy. Dude, we with the gang. Fuck David.
Bruh.
Frequency is spreading. It's not safe here. We need to leave now.
Oh shit, I just realized something. This is way bigger than it's supposed to be. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, everything is working now all of a sudden. When did that start working? I need to sort that out. Whoa! Okay, it's fixed. Thank God. Molly Mina, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Salam, salam, salam. Hope you're enjoying the show. I'm a big fan of Cyberpunk. I'm a big fan of anime. Weathering Waves as a game, I can see it being good. There's a lot of things to appreciate. It's just that I don't have enough time to put in the game to give it I can't decide if I like it or not. It's just too long. And I'm employed, unfortunately.
Bruh.
But I think I like the game. It was a long wait to say that I maybe like this game. Wait, so this is a night city? What
This
the
is
fuck?
Starcoach Academy in the High Roy. I entered the Sumnoir from here.
WUWA drops, no way. Welcome, people. Take your WUWA drops. Maybe don't just take it and fuck off. Maybe take it and stay a little bit.
That's some kind of gang slang around here. Or no, wait, are they corp names? You know, like Arasaka.
Arasaka?
What's that? What's that? See, I can be a voice actor, chat. What's that?
Oh, this is bad. What the hell is going on?
This is a different
Around here
world.
looks even halfway
This...
familiar. Am I stuck in some kind of borked brain dance?
Ooh! Then you get a little explanation of what a brain dance is. Chat, I will tell you what a brain dance is. It is a virtual reality show of real instances that kind of put you in the shoes of the thing that happened. So let's say you can just read this. Anyway. Dude, we're gonna spend 5-10 minutes explaining what a brain dance is. I mean, at the end of the day, no one is gonna understand what it is. I like to show you rather than tell you, okay? You should take it easy, Lucy.
Head's still ringing a bit, but otherwise seem to be fine.
What else? What can I help you with?
Crazy
Do you
as
need
it
a foot
sounds,
massage? Okay, never mind.
Not sure we're in our world anymore, if that's even the right word.
You skez, June? Or maybe your circuits got fried.
I
also
didn't know
wondered
they
if this
were
would be a
that
brain
close.
dance or some other kind
The
of sin.
anime didn't make it seem like that.
But I'm not getting a read
I
on
know they
any
kind of
BD
both
here.
liked
Memories
David's
seem fine too.
some type of
No
way.
signs of tampering.
In different ways.
What convinced me this is
But they didn't
someplace
seem
else
like strong buddies
is
to me.
this. This mark. It's not ink or chrome. It's giving me a weird feeling.
That's
Can't
your
classify
tacit
it.
discord powers. That is your what did
Got
they
one
say,
on my
your
shoulder
skill or
too.
your echo
So
RNG?
what?
Bruh.
I like that disproves this being a BD.
You've got the same mark on your hand. Let me guess. Ain't a coincidence?
Yeah, it's called a tacit mark. It shows
Tacit
up when the
mark.
resonator's
I
power
was
kicks
close, chat. I'm kind of paying attention.
Did something just fly out of it? How's that possible?
I want one! How many eddies for the talking plushie? All by
Long
one
ass
price
cutscene, but I don't mind. It's still kind of weird seeing cyberpunk characters interacting with another anime universe thing.
Let me introduce you. Everyone, this is Abby, my very important partner. It was thanks to Abby that I found you
Paimon
my
is better and it's not even
Your
close.
partner? This little puffball? Don't know what you mean by echo, but makes you sound like kind of a big deal, huh? Not bad, you little turd. You're growing on me.
Just helping out, Rover. Someone's gotta. But you've never heard of an echo? What about a tacit discord? Do you know what
That's
those
the
are?
bad ones. That's the bad guys. Tacit Discord is the bad guys. Remember that.
If I had access to the net, might be able to dig up something.
There's no internet. Yeah, by this high school.
No net access is weird. I'll give you that. But another world? Come on. Am I right?
appearing suddenly in the Some Noir. Unknown modification tech, using unfamiliar terms. No knowledge of echoes and tacit discords.
Travis Scott Utopia popping up from the club. Welcome, bro. Welcome.
Really think so?
We finally
It's hard to
meeting
swallow,
peak.
but it's the only explanation that fits.
You finally
That said,
gathered
I'm not gonna trust you on
two,
faith.
not one, but two new girlfriends.
You wanna convince me.
Hell yes. And they
I
from the
guess.
cyberpunk
What is it
universe.
you want to know exactly?
They hella bogged out. Oh yeah.
I'm looking to find the source of the
Oh
disturbance
yeah.
Bruh.
To do that,
We having some
complete
fun.
picture.
Today, how's your weekend going so far?
How did you get here? Where did that nightmare tacit discord come from? I'm hoping you can give me some kind of an explanation.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of bullshit. Yeah, you're not giving me honest facts.
Rebecca.
Lucy, stop flossing me,
Might take a
yeah.
minute.
Whatever.
I want to
Let's
help you.
just
Help
wait
you,
on
help
my
me.
anyway.
Simple.
Thanks.
I'm doing good, man. I'm happy that I'm live today. We got some new followers. We interacted with some interesting people. And we talked about some deep topics earlier. Xenophobia, South African politics. And now we're playing gacha games. So we super random today, which I love. So I'm glad we're having quite a diverse amount of content recently. Whoa, what is this? Lock in. This is some special animation here. I wish the game looked like this. Imagine, bro. Wait, what? So those things happened? I'm so confused. What happened to David? We gotta know.
Feels like it's been ages.
Hey, yeah. You, got anything for insomnia?
Having trouble sleeping.
I know ginger
Don't need
tea
my tarot cards to see that. Worry not.
with
That's just a
some black seeds. Supposed to be good for insomnia. I've never used it though.
Right. Now think back to your fondest memories. Find them. Embrace them.
David.
No way. It's fucking with my mind. She wants to live in a world where David is alive.
Bruh.
Dude, my heart. Why is this so cute? Is this the whole story? Is this just the one cutscene?
Sweet dreams, Lucy.
Oh man. Okay, I see what they're doing here. Kind of see what they're doing. Because tacit discords, tacit link, whatever the fuck, has that element of dreams and mind games. So it kind of links up. I guess that's how they're explaining that. Are you streaming tomorrow? I might, but I might not also. It is a very random state that we are in at the moment. But I would love to. I would love to. We gotta see how tomorrow works out. I would love to stream though. Why do you have anything that you want to suggest today? Is there anything happening tomorrow? I know South Africa is going against Canada in soccer. I don't know how much you care about soccer, but that is going down on tomorrow.
With the ground beneath my feet.
I don't know what else is there
Feels
though.
so real. David.
Dude, this is crazy. We're walking through some sort of dream state. Cyberpunk dream state. Whoa, I'm moving. Look there, I'm not moving. Now I'm moving. I'm in the cutscene. David, I need you.
Wait.
No. Okay. Where to next? Quick hack module.
Still no connection to
Access quick hack through the utility will aim the camera as targets to show hack options. Okay, we can hack things now. Now I just wanted to watch your stream, lol. That's dude.
Oh my god!
So cute. Nah, I'm not sure if I'm streaming tomorrow, but you know what I should do more? I should put in the Discord of when I'm about to stream. I am not in the habit of that, but if you follow me on Instagram, I am much more active there. So I know there's a lot of platforms to follow, but yeah. I'm trying to get everything all caught up. So it's getting there. We're gonna hack this shit. Bro, we're gonna hack this shit. I can't wait. Let's do this. It's like we're playing Cyberpunk. Bang. We hacked that shit.
Easier than usual.
We
Got something to do with this tattoo?
That shit. I'm just so happy I get to experience another version of Cyberpunk, bro. Control cameras to gain a different perspective to survey the surroundings. What? No way. You can do that in this game? So we can hack this. And then we in the camera. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I like. Damn. It is getting advanced, chat. We are in the net. We are Mr. Robot Man.
Whole interface feels different. Must have jumped to a new domain.
Did she just say domain?
Domain. Expansion. Unstoppable force. It's ultra killing time.
It's overkilling time.
You're sour in my mood. Pick up the pace.
Dude, from all of that hype to... Can I climb on the walls? Can I jump? We're about to do this. Imagine that worked though. Imagine that actually worked. Hack? Wait, we gotta hack the things. We gotta hack the things. We gotta do that. There we go. I remember this game. D. And then we hack this. Bang. We're hacking everything, chat.
Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation?
No, it's a dream. It's a tacit discord. It is discording your tacits.
Or the net either. Not even a ping. What the hell's going on?
What the hell is going? What the hell is going on? Oh, I thought I could jump. Never mind. We just hacked that shit. Got some boxes on the left side. We're not gonna worry about that. Whoa, that looks very wavy. Looks very wavy. It looks very withering. No way, we're hacking it. Okay, I remember this game. I'm not gonna look at the tutorial at all. 3A, B, D, C, D, F, F. 3A. I got this, okay? I got this. I've done this before, chat. I'm the pro at hacking in Cyberpunk. 3D, B, D, C, D, oh. C, D, F, F. You didn't even have to help me there. I didn't even need the help. Cyberpunk, we are getting hacked. Dude, so cool. Are we about to see V? Johnny Silverman? Dev, have you ever played Cyberpunk? Oh wait, I think we talked about this. You haven't played Cyberpunk, right? It's such a cool game. I feel like you should stream it. It's just a long ass game. There's a lot of content. I would love to do it. I remember I did it in the past, but I would love to do it in like a more interesting way. Yeah. I don't just want to play the game, you know what I mean? Dude, they're hitting all of the notes from the anime. That was the whole Choom squad.
What are you mumbling to yourself for?
It's her chat. Again. Every time they show her, they make it like it's some big reveal.
Looking at me like I'm a ghost. Jeez. There's something on my face?
Okay, so she did get revived or something.
You should be.
Okay. Okay, I see. This is afterwards. I'm all lined up now.
It's been a while.
No ways. It's David, Jay. This can't be real. It can't be real.
David.
It could be a brain dance. We could be getting hacked in the brain, or it could be an acid Discord thing, a weathering wavy thing. Could be any of those things. Whoa. The AI is taking form. Damn. He saved her again. No, again? We have to relive this? Back in Night City, bro. Where it all started. The Black Watch. I mean, I don't think it's called that. The Black Wall. There we go. Black Wall.
Damn it! Give them that to me!
Okay, are we about to beat some ass? Beat some robot ass? That would be fun. Some alien robot ass. We about to eat some clanker ass. Oh wait, why would I say eat? I meant beat.
You know the rest.
I ain't eating no clanker's ass, bro.
Is that proof enough?
Those memories just now. Oh, so we were they were
Still
giving
trying
us
to
the
figure that
rundown.
out.
Okay, I'm
Ever
following.
since this mark showed up, this tacit mark, my net running feels upgraded, evolved. Used to only work on machines, but seems I can hack organics now too.
So that's what it was. It's your resonance ability, huh?
Yeah, dude, Lucy.
My what?
Lucy is
Think of it
OP
as
as
a
hell.
superpower.
She
It's how I
has
drove back the nightmare tacit discord when we-
tacit powers. She has
And this
black wall
ability differs
powers,
person to person?
hacking stuff, dude. She's all over the
Damn
place. Her kit is
Yeah, I was
insane.
hoping flight came as a standard feature.
I'm pretty sure she can go against Superman, and Superman would lose, and it's not even close.
For now, have a little more clarity at least.
Fight
What's
me,
your next move?
Lucy. Stronger than the whole
Gotta score to
DCU
settle that
verse.
Nightmare Tacit Discord. Everything else can wait.
I don't think she can kill Spider-Man though.
David.
I think Spider-Man will remind her too much of David.
Me too.
She'll be like, wait, is that my man's? Spider-Man. Is he my man?
Then we want the same thing as far as that goes. I need to stop it from affecting reality.
So, we gear up, storm back in, and blow that bastard into chunky scop salsa?
Okay, that's the goal. We gotta beat some Borg ass.
Should
We
get
can
a few
do that.
facts straight first. This world of yours. Care to spill a little more about it?
I feel like this cutscene lasted an hour.
Resonance
Anyone
abilities,
else feel
frequency
like
bands. Star Torch Academy? First I've seen data on any of this. Think I get the gist now, though. Becca, you following most of this?
This cutscene is
Better off
reminding.
asking how much I didn't understand. Whatever, we're in another universe. Got it.
This cutscene is reminding me of myself when I'm trying to explain xenophobia. Whoa! How are they getting here? How is the other sucker, Corpo Rats, getting here? Corpo Goons.
Nightmare Tacit Discords. They shouldn't be able to leave the Somnoir.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Ew, why do they look like friggin' corpos?
What the hell's a corpo?
Seriously? Expect me to give you a lesson in lingo right now?
How they gonna arrest us in someone else's world? In a different world. There we go. This is the OG 6th, I think the 7th girlfriend. OG 7th girlfriend of this universe. I didn't know she's gonna be part of this story. I thought she was dead actually. But I guess she's alive. Okay, how to use quick axe. Quick axe can also be used to attack targets. That is cool. I didn't know we can do that. So I can just hack this guy. Synapse burnout. That is so crazy to me. Malware malfunction. Cyberware malfunction. How many times can I hack one dude? Dude, I can hack this. I can hack him so many times. Wait, I haven't actually been her. Let's see how she plays. Oh, she has like the. Okay, I see. She has guns too. Oh my god. I don't even know how I'm keeping up with everything.
Swift and resolute.
Yeah, we've been here before, chat. I know a little bit how to use Rebecca. She does have 2 guns. I didn't know you can use hacks though. That is something completely new. I'm gonna hack the shit out of you. I'm gonna hack the shit out of you. Where's the other one? Is the other one dead already? Okay, I guess that's fine. Yeah, the moves in this game is so clean. I love the animation. I just wish my PC could keep up with it.
Glad I made it.
Do y'all remember? She's the one that gave us the bike.
Didn't expect to run into you guys.
Anyone remember Lene?
So, pretty stylish entrance, right?
So cool. How is my 7th girlfriend doing? You are so stylish.
How'd you make that graffiti?
Meet the new ones. We're just building Hadams here, chat.
Some kind of weapon?
That is what we do. That is the game's goal.
It's kind of hard to explain. Oh, actually, I was gonna ask. During the fight, I noticed the glow job on your gun. Is that like inspired by graffiti?
Oh, okay, because she is the artsy one. So she is like, that's how they're gonna bond. That's so cool.
Preem, right? Totally.
So preem, you're so cool, Rebecca. OMG.
For sure. It's got your vibe all over it.
Got your vibe.
Keep the compliments rolling. Speaking of, your piece is killer too. Let me see.
Your piece.
Sure. Here you go.
Let me just give you my gun.
Whoa, sick! Adorable and tuned to perfection.
Looks like a toy gun, but it's fine.
Legit. You know your iron.
It's a laser gun. Laser shoots lasers.
Whatevs.
I'm Lene. Nice to meet you, Rebecca.
Lucy, we're tying up some loose ends here. Try to stay out of your hair.
Sure. Make yourselves at home.
Ooh, I don't think she liked that one.
I haven't seen you around before.
I
New
think
students?
those 2 wives need counseling.
Look at you.
They're
all
gonna need a
conflicted.
nice counseling
Fine, I won't
session.
cry.
Introduce the new
Probably a
ones.
good call.
so that we can all integrate our lifestyle together.
Night City, would that get your neurons firing?
Night City?
Edge
Edge runners?
Yeah, don't sweat it. Good tunes are good tunes, no matter where or when you find them, right?
Hell yeah. Listen there, chap. Y'all all are my tunes.
right.
My tune buds. Bruh. Bruh.
It's slow, but the frequency leaking from the door has kept spreading. The Academy is saying nothing's wrong.
Dude, look at those shoes.
Class
What are
running as
those?
normal.
She got the Beat Saber shoes.
That's just a stopgap.
She be double jumping all over the place.
Everyone finds out.
She be flying, chat.
On that note, did you notice
Sliding all over.
when
Did
we
I
were
notice
fighting
what?
those nightmare tacit discords, my attacks were way weaker than all of yours. Could barely scratch him.
I didn't notice that. Interesting.
I mean, I have been slacking on training to chase credits, but that's not it, is it?
The school almost kicked her out because she stood on her values,
me
chat.
too.
They were
There's
trying to be
tacit
xenophobic
discord on the other
and
side
get
of
her
that door.
out of the
It
school.
resisted all standard attacks.
But we saved her. We stood against xenophobia / gender-based violence.
Can you report this directly to President
Stood
Osaka?
up with the
We
ladies.
need her insight.
And we secured her education, chat.
After
That is
I'll
what
go
we
with
do.
UC Mornier. When you deliver the data, I'll brief her on our guests.
For her own growth and possibilities that she might
Copy
be
that.
able
I'll
to
grab the data
achieve
samples first,
in the
plus an
future,
extra
okay?
copy for the president.
We empowered her life. I'll never forget that. And now we're replacing her with 2 other girlfriends.
Just remembered something I gotta hash out with Rover. You go ahead.
Linnea, right? She's an interesting variable. And you mentioned Mornier earlier. Who's that?
Oh no, I don't like
A
that
professor
one.
here at
You're not gonna
Storyforge.
like her. We don't
She
need
may
to
have
meet her.
insights into the tacit discords we've been facing.
Calling in a consultant, huh? Sure.
Do we need to meet her? Oh no. She becoming a cyber psycho.
Give me a sec before we roll. Yeah?
Cyber psychosis. She's gonna kill everyone. I've seen this before. Is she hacking the door? Can she do that? I didn't know she have that type of abilities. Okay, so now exchange information with Lucy. I'm glad that we can actually have a moment to pause here because I want to make the... Okay, this is just a little bit soft, I guess. And then I can see also this, it didn't actually apply the balanced one. I don't know why I changed. Apply recommended. Oh, I pressed that. Okay, I understand what happened. Everything is altered. I know you don't need it for this game. You really don't need it. See what other things we can maybe... What is a foliage anyway? Let's be honest. We're not even looking at the foliage. I think actually what the foliage has to do with the grass. I'm assuming maybe. Apply, recommend, cannot reset. So now is it actually set up now? Okay, cool. Let's see what other things we can upgrade because we already have them, right?
something?
Can I send them now? I can't do that. Can I send her? I can level her up. I don't have enough points. I see my points are lacking. That is not good. Do I have a new gun? Switch. Can I upgrade this gun? I should probably, you know what? Let's just send it. Let's just send it. Do we have to still think about all of these things? Can I upgrade this one? I see I can actually. What other guns do I have for? What happened to that pistol? Oh, I didn't unlock it. I'm actually so stupid. What else can we see here? What more points can we get? I already went into my mails. Let's claim here a little quick one. And then, yep, foliage is the grass. Okay, cool. I remembered something. That there, actually. Quests, guide depot, deposits. Where am I looking? Oh yeah, I wanted to drop another one. Chat, we have 25 of these ones. I do need a support character that is worth the gems. I think the ice one will be nice with the other ones that I have, with the hackers. I think that is how it's supposed to work. So, Chad, which one do you think we should focus on? Should it be... Let me just see here quickly. Should it be this one? Or should it be this one? Which one do you want? Tell me, I'm willing to take suggestions. Let me hear you out. I want to know which one do you like the most. If you don't like either, that is fine. The storm one. Is it this one? Is it the other one? Oh, you're talking about this one. Is this one okay? Let me check something. Okay, is this one a defense? Looks pretty. Yeah, they both don't look bad. It's not about the aesthetics though.
The power to split and merge matter.
She could wear more layers. But I actually want to see the defense here. Improves team survivability, provides aero damage. Okay, so that is someone that does air bending, damage amplification for a specific resonator in the team. Oh, that's only for someone in the team if they are in the team. So, okay, this seems a little specific. Let's see this one just for curious sake. I want to see your information.
Let's add more memories to our album.
Okay, this one doesn't even look like it should be on the, like should be fighting with anyone. This one should be shopping somewhere, nowhere on the battlefield. This one should be treating herself to a nice mug and bean coffee. Probably shopping at Woolworths. Supports and healer. Okay, wait. So that's good. But how does she heal? Provides eco skill application to for specific. Does a heal actually? Does a heal really heal? That's my question. So she is, I see, also Edo. Okay, I see amplification. Whoa. Okay, chat, I'm going to ignore you. This one seems epic. Just from the range that she does. We're probably gonna lose anyway. I see that these ones have better purple ones. I'm not really interested in these here. Chat. Let's do it. No fucking way. You joking. You joking, game. I know you joking. Oh shit.
Opening greeting. Foul spirits be gone. All safe and sound.
Bruh. Bruh.
I don't want no jet on my teeth. Happy Chinese New Year. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Ling Yang. So we have Ling Yang and we have Yin Yang. I didn't know this one was a gold one. I thought it was purple situation. How did we get him here? He's not even in these three options. Dude, the game tricked me out. They smoked my ass.
I will be there for everyone.
At least we can upgrade this one. I know this one can get quite strong. So let's just give her that buff. Activate that shit. I don't know what it does, but she gone a level up. Look here. We don't need drops, chat. We have a good team here. Okay? They decent. I thought this one was good, but it turns out she wasn't. The only thing my team needs is a healer. And so far, Rebecca does do some healing. She doesn't do a lot though. It deals hack damage to targets, provides additional tune break boost. Yeah, so not a lot of healing. Only, I think it's on an individual basis. She does some like revival thing if you hit her ult. But that is really all. There's not much to it. Okay, so this is probably gonna be the last segment we're gonna do for the night, chat. It is doesn't mean that we're gonna end now. It is probably gonna be for the next 2 hours. Looking at how long these cutscenes are, will we get to Night City now? Let's see.
Bruh.
Making those sounds for a girl.
Putting together
Chill.
a sit rep, listing anomalies, gaps in intel.
Don't be exhaling in my face.
Remember that
bitch.
shard Rebecca found? Don't think it was random. It's tied to David, I'm sure of it. But I can't crack the encryption.
Is anyone
solo.
getting...
I'll wait to see if your Professor Mornier has any leads. By the way, guessing you still have questions about my world, right?
anyone getting
Now's as
hungry,
good a time
chat?
as any.
You mentioned a few things before.
Ooh, okay. I can explain all of this for you. So this character, as naive as he is, he doesn't know much about Night City. Yeah, he's Arasaka. This is the corporation that abuses everyone lower than them. So they make the big bucks. They fund all the police. They fund all the institutions. Arasaka is everywhere. They control the
Arasaka
world.
Corporation, a global megacorp. In a nutshell,
They start
their big
wars,
bases in
chat.
security contracting, military manufacturing, and finance.
See,
In Night
everything.
City, Arasaka is the law. Everyone knows that name. For better or worse. Survive long enough, bound to cross paths. I'm no exception. We've got
If you want me to explain
mentioned a
her
few
history
things
with
before.
Arasaka, I can do that. But if you
Anyone
don't,
with
then it's
corporate
fine.
power.
I won't get
The
into
corp
it.
has their wallets.
There's a lot.
They pull the trigger.
It's a lot.
Judging by the uniforms, the ones we tangled with were security. Their job's to make the corp's problems go away quietly. Ideally, it's best to stay off their radar.
You mentioned a few things before.
Like me and
Corpos.
Becca, folks on the edge of society.
Yeah, chat. Who out there
Usually mercs who
represents
take on jobs
themselves
no
as
one
an
else can
edge
do.
runner?
Clients will pay a pretty Eddie just to
Cyberpunk.
solve their messy problems.
Yeah,
Of course,
that's
a lot of
us.
peeps don't do
Chat.
it just for the money,
That's
but to make a
you.
name for themselves.
That's you.
Bruh.
You mentioned a few things before.
Yeah, think that's the best way.
We gotta
to
make a
sum it
way
up.
for ourselves, chat. Ain't no one gonna
Listen, those nightmare TVs
going to
are
do
targeting
it
me.
for
If
us.
this op
You
goes
know what I
critical,
mean?
make sure you get Rebecca out. At least
Bruh.
some of us should survive.
I'm not leaving anyone behind.
Yeah, no one
Chill.
behind.
That was a joke. Kinda.
No one will be left behind. I got your behind.
Bruh.
Didn't expect a lecture from
I
her
got
royal
you. I mean,
graciness. Yeah, just now. Oh, guess you didn't notice my eyes. Got Kuroshi implants.
Kuroshi
cyberware.
implants.
They light up when Lucy
I
and
can
swap
explain
info.
this. It is a company. It is they do stuff with the eyes. Okay, she explained it.
Mid-sentence
Chill.
back there with Lene.
Chill.
That's because Lucy called, warned me not to touch the door directly. Something about contamination. You get the idea.
Can I get cyberware like that?
Seemed plenty strong without. Why bother?
True.
Guess I'm curious about your world too, though. Especially the echoes. Man, I'd kill to have an echo buddy like Abby. They're kind of like pets. It takes me back to my days with Cup.
Cup. Wait, no, not Cup. Not Cup. I can't even talk about him.
Dog. Little Squirt was the best.
Oh, the
Tons of
dog.
fun.
I
It would have been tunes
remember
for
that
sure.
one. I remember that one. Exchange information with Lene. Dude, we have to talk to all of the ladies today. We are eating good.
Just finished my report to President Lucilla about
What did she
She's
say?
worried about the academy.
She
Wants to help,
is?
but is tied up with another issue.
Oh no, everyone's so busy.
She
No one
said
has
she
time for
arranged
us.
backup from the collective. But for now, we're on our own.
Lene, shut up. We got this.
Yep, I knew you'd say that. So,
See,
ready
we
to
just
move?
get each other. Shut the hell up. I'm ready.
then let's go see Professor Mornier.
Yeah. That's our whole relationship. I just tell her, oh, yo, big.
You know,
And she's like, yeah, I knew you said that.
pretty no
I knew you would say that.
around
Let's
here?
do this.
Uh,
She's
the
such a
academy
positive
doesn't
person.
Have any spray can stores? Like it? I can give you one if you want.
No way, for real?
For real? No way. Okay, the homies are getting together. They are having their moments. Don't think it's an all you can eat. Yeah, bro is
Stopping's the last thing we should do.
some guy
I can feel it.
dies of
That
thirst.
Discord is looking
Some
for us.
people drown in thirst. They are drowning. My guy's starving. Never satisfied. Never. There can always be a new member to the team. Okay, we are sensing some bad vibes in her head. Wonder what could be going on there. Is she not dreaming about me? What the hell? Internal struggles, character development, childhood trauma.
This is all your fault.
Lack of self-worth. Things we all struggle with today, chat. This is real shit. How do you not play this game and learn life from this game?
Hacked even out of that hellscape? You alright?
I'm fine. No stranger to headaches like these.
Dude, she just stood up. Give
I
her
cut
like
the
a
nightmares linked
moment.
to you, but I couldn't scrub the residual frequency it left behind.
She is going through the most.
err
Is
on the
it that
side of
time of the month, chat?
You should be examined. We can't risk a repeat of that.
We can get you checked at the infirmary. I've already contacted Dr. Herson. He's on standby for you.
Dr. Hassan!
We know who's behind this. What Wouldn't it be quicker if we just boom, blast that gobsucker to bits?
It's not that simple. In that last fight, Rover and I couldn't even scratch it. Same probably goes for you.
We need more hacking powers.
It may be keyed to its distortion field. Until we can find a way to crack it, engaging it is pointless.
It's a black wall fragment.
Won't know till we try.
I just gave it that name. I feel like they're gonna say something like that. Black wall Discord.
Whatever. Chrome maintenance is important. Should focus on getting patched up first.
Getting cold feet all of a sudden. Imagine I said that. Hey, you just a little pussy. You should just walk it off. We got some work to do. I ain't gonna be that guy.
Me? Nah, I'm good. Look, bouncing off the walls like usual, ain't I? It's just a couple of scams,
No
right?
power.
Come on, let's go. If docs give you the willies, I could, dunno, tag along while they run their tests. No biggie.
Dude, I really didn't know they were that close. This is like some sister love. Some sisterly love. I love that for these characters. They have gone through so much. I'm glad that they made it over so that they're in a more wholesome universe. Why don't they just stay there? Night City's so messed up. They shouldn't go back. Why go back? You know what I mean?
And it's moving faster than they anticipated. Still contained. for
Night
now,
City
though.
is a brutal place.
Leave this to me.
It's kind of like South
Keep
Africa.
whatever data you collected back to Mornier. She'll
Sure, leave it to me.
Ah, Lene, I can always depend on you. Why are you not walking away?
He's been in there forever. What's the holdup?
This is Luke Harrison, one of the Academy's doctors.
They really couldn't name him Hassan. It was so close. There is no representation in this game.
How is she?
Results confirm that
They
the
could only
frequency
do
of
it
surgery is
close.
gone.
They couldn't give him a Hassan.
She
They
was
gave him a
cooperative,
Herson.
though she does have a stubborn streak.
They whitewashed the
I
Hassan,
advised
bro.
rest, but
They
your companion
whitewashed that
refused,
name.
Insisted that you didn't have the time. We were able to reach a compromise.
Why am
agreed
I
give
talking
her
to a
access
dude
the
right
Academy's
now?
database while
Ugh.
she receives care.
No wonder she's still in there.
That gonk ain't the patient type. Her and David both.
Exactly.
So long
You
as
know what I
she's in one
mean?
piece.
Z.
Gonna go suck some fresh air.
I like how both of your chats on YouTube and Twitch, the last thing you say is xenophobic.
Something else on your mind?
To do. So
During the
to do.
examination, I noted Lucy's psychological state isn't stable. She's vulnerable to external frequency interference. That unique tacit discord you mentioned seems to be targeting that weakness, pouring salt in the wound.
Is there a treatment?
Her hacking powers, her black wall powers, and her
Conditions like
tacit
these don't
powers
have a
are
quick
all
fix.
colliding.
Recovery comes from a
They are
sense
not
of safety
compatible.
and support, as well as time.
So they are
All we
just
can do is
puked.
to
They
hold
are
space
not
for her.
compatible.
The real work of healing must come from within. They have a connection to the Sang Noir, don't they?
It must come from within.
Lucy
What
is
do you
linked
mean
to
by
nightmare
that?
tacit discord somehow. Figuring it out might be our ticket to stopping the spread. Once she's stable, I'll review the Sang Noir intel with her. I'll check with Rebecca first.
Every instance Nova
She
will
said
take
she needed some air.
to be with the house, he will take it with both hands.
Let me guess.
Every opportunity.
Fresh air was code
This
for
guy
dodging our
doesn't
own
miss.
examination. I'll track her down.
Dude, chill. You don't
Keep
need to
an eye
track
on
it
Lucy for
down.
me.
You just ask where she is. Don't act like a stalker.
While you're at it,
Don't be
give
weird
Rebecca
about
this
it.
terminal. I've registered both her and Lucy as new students. That should help with getting around the academy unrestricted.
Yo, you can do that?
Thanks,
Damn.
Luke.
You know you can do shit like that. Does Doctor have motion?
feeling that even when we find Rebecca, she's not going for
Something
that
is very fucky with the graphics. I don't know what it is though. It's shaking a lot. And it's distracting for me. Let me see if I can just make it. Where's performance? Can we get it on performance? There we go. Performance a little bit less demanding. Oh my god. It's supposed to be better. How many frames we got at the moment? Ooh, less than 30 frames. That doesn't even make sense. Okay, chat. I feel like I need to optimize this game. I need to understand 45, okay, whatever. Okay. It was a fun stream, chat. I wish I could stream a little longer. It is 9 o'clock now, 9 p.m. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my god!
Seriously. This has been a long stream for me, personally. And I appreciate all the viewers that joined in. We had that guy, I forgot his name. I think his name was Yuri. I forgot your name on YouTube. Thanks for the subscriber. Appreciate you. We got some new followers as well. Remember the eavesdrops enable, and of course the regulars Trav, Z, for all sake, Bub Tubby. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it has been epic 3-hour stream both on YouTube and on Twitch. We just put Hudia, it's a girl name. I thought it was a guy though. He was giving some douchebag energy. But he's a Muslim. We are brothers. We are all brothers. Hope to see you soon, homie. Yeah, I hope you are also keeping it real on your side, Mr. Trap. Hope that you are doing the most while also being kind to yourself. I saw you were streaming the other day, and yeah, we all making progress in our own way, and it is awesome to share that journey with you all. So seriously, thank you for watching, chat. Seriously, I cannot express that enough. I'll see you on the next one. Remember, I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow or in the foreseeable future. It will be soon, okay? We will have another random ass stream. Maybe there will be guests. Maybe there will be some mosquito nests. But I'll put you to the test. And that's when we will hit our apex. Chat, it's been good. See you on the next one. Peace. I'm out. Don't cry, chat. Don't cry. Goodbye.